And salutations, my moon children. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here with your moon guidance in this new moon in Scorpio, okay? I'm definitely going to be addressing the energy surrounding us coming up onto this new moon in Scorpio, okay? Because we're not quite there yet. I'm definitely going to be getting this out to you early so you can just meditate on this, okay? Maybe there's a ritual that you want to be doing when this new moon in Scorpio comes in. So you would have already seen this video, and you can definitely take the time to really be in that moment, be present with that energy of the moon, okay? The new moon in Scorpio. Now, we are just going to get right into it. I went ahead and lit a gold candle for my love muffins, all right? As we just really just dive deep into this energy, honey. So if you need to pause, get you a cold, crisp bottle of water, brew you some tea, maybe grab you a glass of wine, honey, and some popcorn. Let's just get into it, because I am going to be so raw, so open with you guys. And with me doing that with you, I pray that that will help you do the same for yourself, okay? Let me tell you, I feel like this energy surrounding coming, we haven't even got to the new moon in Scorpio yet, honey. And on top of that, we have a new moon in Scorpio this week. And Jupiter is returning home to Sagittarius this week, either the 8th or the 9th, depending on where you are in the world. We know that Jupiter is the planet of gifts and opportunities. We know that Sagittarius is its home, and it hasn't been here in years, all right? Years. So this is what every Sagittarian, all right, or if it's in your sign, or, you know, everyone has been waiting on Jupiter to come home. Like, this is what everybody has been waiting for. And this is a very good time, okay? It is a very good time for Jupiter coming home. I'm going to be addressing a lot of things in here, honey. So let's just say that. It is definitely like excited, you know, that Jupiter's coming home. It's like family members, like your favorite cousin that you haven't seen in forever, like the whole family's coming down for Thanksgiving. All right, so with that great news, what do? You prepare. You got to get the house right. You got to bring food in. You got to, you know, clean some cobwebs in places that you haven't cleaned in centuries. You got to scrub those bathrooms. Like, you got to light some candles, bring out all of the, you know, the extra blankets you stored and put away, wash them and throw them on the bedspreads and get all the pillows. I mean, like, you are getting the house and everything in order for this moment to happen. And that is what the fuck this new moon in Scorpio is helping us do, honey. Get shit in order for Jupiter come home, okay? Now, why do I say that? Because I have been feeling it, and I know for a fact I'm not the only one, you know? And this new moon in Scorpio, what I can definitely, let's talk about before the new moon. Let's just talk about this energy leading up to this new moon, okay? It has definitely been intense, okay? I just feel like with this, we are definitely, you went through a storm, okay? There was a rattle and a shaking up of some shit, okay? You could have experienced it this week. You could have been experiencing it, okay? It doesn't matter, all right? It's just whatever. With this new moon in Scorpio, it's all about you being authentic and true to who you are and yourself and your dreams and your life and your love. It's about being authentic, okay? Authentic. There is no more stagnation. There is no more hiding. There is no more living under your blanket, not dealing with shit. That's not an option anymore, because you have asked for desires. You have asked for the desires of your heart. You have placed them out in the universe. You have asked for certain things, and these things are coming. But I feel right now you are preparing. All right, you are cleaning out some mess. You are being open. You are being exposed, and sometimes it doesn't feel good. I'm going to share something with you guys that is so personal, and I just want to let you know, like, what happened. I have literally devastation, a friendship, I'm 30, that I have known since I was in, what is it? The 9th grade? I don't even know. Has ended. 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 Traumatic as hell for me because I just didn't see this. Well, let me stop lying. Okay. I realized some things, but I didn't want to listen. Okay. However, I wanted to share that with you because in that process, that had me go in and question some shit because I was like, how did I miss this? How was this going on this whole freaking time? You know, it really made me go into like a momentarily, kind of still is going through a dark, what is it? What do they call it? Like a dark night of the soul. Like I had to really like go in, you know, like I binge ate for like 3 days. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, what is going on? This was crazy to me. But when I meditated, when I got still, when I got quiet, it's just because the things that I have asked for in the places that I am going. And it's not any time to judge people or any situation. But certain things are going to leave your life and going to fall off. But just because the path that you're on, they may be on different paths. It may not be authentic to who you are. And with that, that can bring some feelings and emotions, all right? But what I will say and what I do know is that I'm becoming to trust myself. I'm becoming to trust my intuition. I'm like, damn, like there ain't no, it's like lonely. When they say like it's lonely at the top, like, oh my God, you know, like, what the world, you know? However, I know that that's just momentarily, but, you're definitely going to, I know that more individuals like myself, I'm definitely going to be connecting and seeing, but I just didn't see that coming. You get what I'm saying? However, when I evaluated that situation, when I looked deeper into it, I seen a lot of things that for a minute was just not okay. And I had to voice my opinion about these things and I had to speak some truth. And it just wasn't, it didn't go over well. Okay. All right. And maybe there's a situation in your life that you're facing with that is not going over well, you know, and maybe that's a loved one, that's a family, it's a friend, it's a lover. It's just an old way of thinking and being that you're releasing. I just want to give you some words of encouragement and let it go. Release it, my love muffin. I know right now it's like, what the hell? But I promise you, even though you can't touch it right now, feel it. Know that what you placed in the universe is going to come back to you. Okay, so I feel like we went through a storm. We were like going hectic, throwing shit out, cleaning it, getting ready for Jupiter to come, you know, and this new moon in Scorpio is definitely, it's no more faking. It's no more faking till you make it. You know that saying? No, it's real. It's real, it's raw, it's open, and it's you. And it's so fucking beautiful to be you, to embrace all of who you are, to be okay within your soul. You know, like for once, like you okay with who you are. Like you don't care if ain't nobody checking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you are good. Like you're not waiting on someone's opinion to move forward. And this is what Scorpio, this new moon in Scorpio is helping you through, helping you do. Live your authentic truth. All right. It's helping you live your authentic truth. And that authentic truth that is yours may not be beautiful and feel good to someone else, may not be what they think you should be doing, but it's not about them. And it's all about you and your happiness. All right. So I want to let you know that. So it definitely is intense. However, after the storm, we know that the sun will come out. All right. The birds will come by chirping. Flowers will blossom and bloom. It'll just be an easy breezy walk in the park. All right. But that storm did not feel good. And it's okay. It's okay. And just clear your energy. Like just clear it out. Clear it all out. All right. It's just a clearing happening. And with that, it can be very intense. Maybe some old emotions, and maybe you've been put in situations that, you know, have made you evaluate yourself. Okay. Because it's not always everyone else's issues. You know, I'm a firm believer in cleaning up my own shit. I don't mind. Okay. I will get a broom and a dustpan and clean my shit up. But, you know, I don't mind, you know, and I feel like you're that way too. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and get and see what exactly this, you know, this new moon in Scorpio is going to be bringing to us. I'm not an astrologer. I love astrology. However, I deal with it more on the spiritual note and just, you know, what the spirit give me. Okay. Yeah. So let's just see what spirit has for us on this new moon in Scorpio. Okay. All right. So, so the first thing that the new moon in Scorpio is helping you, you know, find the courage to do is participation. And I feel like coupled with this, this card and this one, bringing it into form, what I'm feeling like is definitely bringing you the opportunity to participate and bringing your dreams and the things that you are truly a reflection of you and your truth, bringing it into form, creating your masterpiece. All right. It's handing you the brushes, the paint. All right. It's set up different things for you. And now all you have to do is participate. Start stroking that brush and just really drawing whatever the fuck it is you want to draw, no matter what it looks like to anybody else. Okay. That's exactly what I'm hearing with this new moon in Scorpio is going to be, you know, is going to be helping you with. Okay. Because I feel like there was definitely some lessons, definitely have education and grief, some lessons that were very painful. They taught you so much. And these lessons, don't reject them, my love muffin. I know that they hurt, and even some of that hurt is still in you, but it's fine because it's helping bring your true existence into form, who you are at your core. It's helping you bring that, you know, to the light. Okay. It's helping you, you know, be one with you, you know, so that is always beautiful. Okay. Also, all right. We have integration, okay, and then we have a legacy of light. With this new moon in Scorpio, it's helping you. Integration talks about, you know, just morphing, bringing something together, okay, things that were on odds or things that, you know, bringing a togetherness, okay, helping integrate something, okay. You see the sun and the moon, you know, meeting at the yin and the yang, a balance, okay. So I feel like, you have been, the new moon in Scorpio is definitely helping you integrate with the legacy of light of who you truly are. This is generational. This is just down the line. I feel like this is just you. And maybe you've been disconnected from your inner light for too long. All right. And the new moon in Scorpio, with all this shedding and you just being authentic and living your truth, is helping you integrate with who you truly are. You are the legacy of light. Okay. Hope that's legions, whatever. You know what I mean? And I like legacy because it just talks about, it's something, you couldn't get away from this greatness if you tried, because it is literally hand down to you. This is generations after generations after generations, okay? And I feel like you have been, you know, maybe just getting away from it, all right? But now it's bringing you back. All right. It's integrating you with who you truly are at your core. All right. And I feel like we have listening. Okay. This is why your intuition has guided you here, because that connection is already strong. Can you imagine how stronger it's going to be and what you're going to be able to do and listen and follow? Oh my God. I can't even imagine, you know, what's in store for you. Like, seriously. Over here we have what the new moon is bringing you, okay, and Scorpio is change, okay? The world wants to be written. And I feel like this change that you're undergoing in this new moon in Scorpio is for the better, because the word wants to be written, but not anybody else's story, your story. And when I feel like your story, that's mean your life, whatever your truth is, okay? If you're watching this, you are very... Okay, how do I say this? No, I'm just going to say it, because the common thing that a lot of individuals who feel like they are connected with me and I with you. And we are a reflection of each other. It's okay to live a normal life. There's nothing wrong with normal. There's nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5 and a picket fence. However, individuals that usually resonate with me, you're extraordinary. You came here to do extraordinary shit, all right? You came over here to be an influencer. You came over here to just do something that really draws people to your light. And I feel like with this change in this new moon in Scorpio is bringing you the change you need in order just to have the courage just to flow in that and write your story and tell it as it is with yours, okay? And I feel like you've been lacking the strength to do this, okay? However, how you get this, how you got this strength is just your gratitude. In every situation, you're finding the gratitude. Even if you feel weak, you're finding the gratitude just to forgive, move forward, let go, cry your tears out. You're still finding the positivity. You're still finding the silver lining, all right? And, you're being granted, you're being gifted the strength and the courage to just truly go forth and change, tell your story and change the world, you know, as we know it. You're definitely a pillar of light. You're definitely a lighthouse, all right? And what is a lighthouse purpose? It's, you know, just by them being its ordinary self, you know, and just by embracing their authentic truth, all right, and telling their woes. People are attracted by that, and by your smile, by just your presence, your energy, your voice. People are attracted to that, and all you're doing is being you. You're not doing anything else but being you. Craziest thing ever. I spent so much time with my 30 years of my life trying to figure some shit out, you know, and when the 1 year that I'm myself and I just do it, that's when it happens. Ta-da! I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This whole time, I could have just been me? For real? You know, like my crazy, quirky, weird, loving self? What? I was super stoked. So I feel like that's truly what it is. You know, anybody that is their authentic self, no matter what it looks like to anybody, I always say Carly B, but it's Cardi B. Don't mess me up. But you know why people, like, why her name is ringing everywhere and people are just attracted to her? Because she's herself. She don't care what you say. She ghetto. You don't care. She don't care if she fighting that fashion show. She don't care if it's inappropriate to you. She gonna be herself. And people vibe with transparency. People vibe with authenticity because we're prone to fake. Okay? Fake is like what, you know, is what's in. But to see someone be their self, that's different. In this day and age, that's different. For someone to like go against the grain, all right? That one red bird in a sea full of blue, like what? That's some shit. And seriously, that's what it is. You being you being authentic, okay? And you're definitely going to be granted the strength and courage to go forth, okay? Now, also what this new moon in Scorpio is bringing to us, my love muffins, is transformation, which we already knew, okay? Follow your own rhythm. So along with transformation, under this change and everything that you've been undergoing, all the self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, honey, you have been pouring into yourself, is bringing about transformation. You are transformed. Now, with the new moon in Scorpio, it's time for you to follow your own rhythm. Make your own beat up, honey. I don't care what it sounds like. It's time for you to follow your own rhythm, okay? Because I feel like you being yourself, laughter, you just being your bubbly, beautiful self, you finding a laugh in every situation has really helped you overcome some adversity, some heartache, and some drama and some betrayal in your life. That I know oh so true within myself. But I truly feel as though this full moon is definitely... not full moon, this new moon, okay? And Scorpio is definitely helping you, you know, really grab the fact that you're following your own rhythm, your own beat. Like you're calling the shots. No one's calling them for you, honey. It's all about you. And when you follow your own rhythm, you're not going to have all this adversity in your life, okay? You're going to experience more laughter is what I'm hearing from spirit, all right? I truly, because this is what I love about Jupiter, because Jupiter is the planet of expansion and growth and optimistic, okay? So there's truly nothing that you can't create, you can't want and do, all right? I want to read you guys something about Jupiter. It says, as the largest of the planets, Jupiter is about bigger, better, and more, okay? It represents the areas in your personality that will grow and improve, as well as your optimistic of luck and lucky side, okay? So listen, do you see what that's entitled? Jupiter is supporting everything that is fun and crazy. Like, oh my God, like this is definitely, I see what, this is why their home is in Sag, because this is a Sag, like that's us. We have bigger than, larger than added, you know, personalities. I get you guys commenting on that all the time. And I feel like this is your go. Front and center, honey, stage, lights, all on you. Showtime. This is honestly what I'm feeling this new moon in Scorpio is saying. It's showtime. Baby. Bring out the tricks. All right. So I love you guys so freaking much. Go be great. I know I said so freaky much. Let me stop. But go be great. Have a fantastic new moon in Scorpio. And welcome Jupiter home with open arms and love. All right. And in every situation, choose to see the positive side of it. Choose to look at the glory. Choose to show gratitude from your heart chakra. I love you so much, my moon childrens. And I will see you on my channel. Take care. Sending you so much love, peace, and light. Bye, my love muffins.